Poor baby Ollie. Anyway, so I am uploading the vlog, if it focuses, which I'm doing at 8:30, and it's got 2.5 hours remaining. So, half an hour, that means 9, 11 o'clock. Why do I always do it really, really late? But I am getting a video done. I'm editing a video for tomorrow, which will go live tomorrow about 4. It will go up earlier than the vlog. But when you guys are watching this, it's September 7th, and which is what the video is for. And by the way, I'm not going to get the story finished by tomorrow, so I think it will just go live any other time. I'm not going to get it done by tomorrow, which I'm kind of bummed about, but you know what happens. I'm wearing my bad attitude thing again because it's me. Anyway, it was back to school today, and it was a lot of fun. I ended up missing first period, which was great because they swapped around my timetable, and I read my timetable before knowing that before knowing that we were missing first period, and I put my PE bag in my locker, and I was not intending to go there until I had PE. And I looked at my timetable, and I saw that PE was the first lesson, and I was like, no, you didn't. And then my form tutor said, oh, I'm missing first period, and I literally did the hallelujah. Like, legit, of course I did it in my head, I didn't actually do it in front of everyone. So, which, I was really happy about, so I didn't have PE today, which I was, like, dreading because my ears, and my teacher's a little bit strict, I wouldn't know if I get away with wearing plasters. So, anyway, so I'm just playing with this thing while the vlog, so I'm gonna have the vlog uploading in the background while I'm editing the video. I'm gonna check on it every once in a while because stuff can happen. So the second in case I fall asleep, like, and it's uploading, I've published it, so the second it's finished uploading, the second it's finished processing, it will go live. So so I don't have to worry about, like, falling asleep. I can fall asleep, because I have got school again tomorrow, and I have geography tomorrow. Yay, I have geography, which is not fun. And I checked my I checked my Show My Homework app, and apparently my teacher set a geography homework, which I'm completely fine with. But I didn't have geography today. I've got it tomorrow. So I was really confused about that. So I might go and tell him, like, go up to him tomorrow after geography lesson. I think I've got it just before lunch or break. Or if I haven't got it, if I've got it like period 1 or 3, then I won't go up to him and ask because I'll be late for my next lesson. But if I do have it like period 2 or 4, then I'll go up to him and ask, like, why did you set homework yesterday? I haven't got a problem with it, you know, I'm excited to do more geography homework. But we didn't have geography yesterday, and I don't get what I have to do. I don't know if it's because I didn't read through it properly, but I don't get it. No, I won't say why did you set. I'll just ask I don't get it, because I honestly don't, because I checked yesterday and I did not get it. But of course my friend had to blur out in the middle of registration that I did daily vlog, so thanks a lot. I'm not going to say her name. But then everyone, like, after, it wasn't like she didn't blurt out in the middle. We were like messing about in form, and luckily it wasn't to do with anything, and then and then she said it, and then these boys on the table were like, "Oh, what is it?" And then they were asking, "Oh, what do you talk about on your vlogs?" Was like, "How often do you publish them?" It was like one a daily, so once a day, which I've actually been getting pretty well at. I don't know if this has been the summer holidays, but I'm back to school now, and I'm still doing it, even though it's got 2.5 hours remaining, and it's almost 20 to. It's gonna be up about 11. I hate getting them up really late but then you might get like two a day. Like you might watch them really early in the morning. Um, for the people who actually watch the vlogs, leave a comment down below and say when do you actually watch them. Do you watch them late at night? Do you watch them? Because with Daily Bumps, on their daily vlogs, if the video looks like an emergency. Did I miss one? I don't know if I missed one because I don't remember watching that. But if it doesn't look that like because today's one that they published today, looked like like it looked really weird, and you know me, I like weird, so um I watched it tonight, but I usually watch them in the morning when I first wake up, so yeah. Apart from that, it's been a very, very relaxed day. I got like a weird little thing. I got like about. Well, I didn't have breakfast this morning because I think I was just nervous about going back to school. So, so what I did after that was at break, I was starving because I hadn't eaten since like 5 o'clock the night before. So I was starving. So I had like these sunbite things, which I like. I love chili sunbites, like the chili ones. I absolutely love them. But like in English, I just like, which was third lesson. I started getting like this horrible like pain in my stomach. It was like, oh god, what happened? Um, so what happened was I just ignored it. I was like, you know what? I'll drink some water, it'll be fine. But over the course of English, it got worse. So I decided, like, maybe it was because I always get this weird pain if I wait too long to pee. It's really weird. So I went to the bathroom to see if I needed to pee, but I didn't need to pee. So I went up to fourth lesson, which was maths, sat through the whole thing in excruciating pain, and I went outside and talked to Harry because usually Harry convinces me to go into lunch late, because that's when he always goes in late. But I spoke to him in maths. I was like, you know what? The second we can go into lunch, I'm going into lunch because I don't know if it's because I'm hungry. So I went in the second we could go in, because they had like a special timetable for today. So I went in the second I was allowed to go in, like my year was allowed to go in, and I ate and I felt completely fine. I was like, oh my god, this could have just been avoided if I had eaten something. So during the assembly, I started getting the pain again. I was like, oh my god, I can't eat because I've got language next. I've got French next. I cannot eat. So the second I got home, I was like in excruciating. It was so bad. I couldn't walk home with Harry because I was almost in tears when I got home because it was that painful. And I lay down on the sofa and my mum was like, "Can you go get dressed, please? Can you go get dressed, please?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't know if she thought I was ignoring her, but she was like, "Oh, you you're not slobbing around in uniform," and so I was like, and I explained, and she was like, "Oh, you only started mentioning it when I asked you to go upstairs and get changed." So I was like, "I'll go upstairs and get changed for a second," and so I went upstairs, got changed. My mum went to Sainsbury's with my brother, my younger brother, and I went back downstairs and what was I doing? I can't remember. I think I started. Yeah, I was watching the Goldbergs, and I was laying down and it was completely fine. And then I stood up for dinner, pain, and then I ate my dinner, and then I had some pudding, which was a brilliant Mars bar thing, and I haven't had any pain since. So I don't know if it's just because I was really really hungry because I didn't have any breakfast and I hadn't eaten since like 5 the night before, and I ate about 10, so I went like over 12 hours without food. I don't know. Anyway, I'm blabbering. The vlog's gonna end up being really really long. So give me a thumbs up for being occupied with that video but not being occupied with the vlog. And going back to school. It was fun.